Randall, what's up? It's out there. I don't know if it melted yet or not. Walk over here and look real quick. I can't zoom in on StreamYard, so I wouldn't be able to show you. Yeah, it's still over there, though. I ain't walking out there, but it's still over there. I'll flip the camera, but I don't think y'all be able to see it. Yeah, it's way over there. Behind that. Yeah, you can see a little white right in there. See it? That's the snow that's still left over from last night and this morning. Jacob, pick of water. What's that? Oh, shit. Yeah, I tried hard. I tried hard last night to talk myself into going up there to the reservoir today. I kept checking the weather every couple hours, and it was freeze warning. We had freezing rain before we went to bed last night. Uh, and then I woke up today and looked at my phone. I made a post about it on this channel. It said 42 felt like 35 with 20 to 30-mile-an-hour wind. And I said, no, no, wasn't doing it. Just wait. Yeah, I hear you. I ain't going up there at that reservoir 30-mile-an-hour wind. There ain't no way in hell. And I ain't going back in the woods that tried to beat me up last year in high winds. Ace! Look at that fugly mug. Holy shit. Someone let it out. Ah. Yeah, I ain't going out in this shit. And then it's going to be a freeze warning again tomorrow. So my flowers are probably dead. My yellow flowers out front, they're all flat, laying flat on the ground. Um, so it probably killed all my flowers. And we got a freeze warning again tomorrow, and then 70s on Friday. Talk to you. How you feeling today? Well, she's over there playing crossword. She ain't talking to us. I feel a little better on the weak side. Troy! Mike said, that ain't no damn snake. Get your ass to the lake. Well, come pick me up, Mike. We'll go together. I'll sit in your truck and watch you fish. Oh, you ain't got a truck. Fuck, never mind. We'll have to borrow one from somebody. We'll ask a couple people. If they say no, then we'll just borrow one without asking. Oh, hang on a second, y'all. Got to take care of Marie, too. Well, I'm answering a message from Maria from Mike Stewart. Hang on. Bear with me. Well, maybe he don't want everybody to know what he's asking. Man. I get embarrassed about shit like this sometimes. Doesn't want to pop up words that is, you know, 7-letter word and you got 6 of them in there and the phone still ain't popped up the right fucking word. It's like, really? Oh, goodness. Kaufman, what's up? Oh, Britain. Literally just woke up. I'll be right back. Gotta pee. All right, Mike. Scared the Nicky off. Damn, y'all dropped all kinds of shit when I was trying to do it, did you? Oh, now I'm caught up. All right. Still a lot. Be right back, Troy said. All right. Not too much, Jeremy. How you like that notorious D.O.B.? A tribute to Biggie. Wishing I was fishing, man, but I ain't going fishing in this shit. Got to run in the store and pick up some stuff for supper. All right. Do something good and we hungry. Man, neck needs to pop or something. Light bulb. Yes, weather's just stupid. And then that's what I say. And I tried to make myself go today, but it is, if it's 30-mile-an-hour wind down here, dude, I'm not even joking. It's 50-mile-an-hour up here on top of the reservoir. Taco night, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, but yeah, there's no way in hell I go up that reservoir. If it says 20, 30-mile-an-hour wind down here, yeah, 20, 30-mile-an-hour wind, what it says. Then I go up there, it's 50. No, ain't no way. But it's going to be freezing. It was freezing cold last night. We had freezing rain. We had snow. Flowers are probably screwed. There's still snow laying on the ground across the road. Tonight, it's still supposed to be colder than shit. Freeze warning till tomorrow at like 10, right? Is it 10 a.m. or 10 p.m.? Huh? 10 a.m. tomorrow. We're in a freeze warning till 10 a.m. tomorrow. And then Friday, we're back at like 70 degrees. It's like, to hell, man. I'm back. Yeah, I didn't know if anybody else was live. I just watched Freezer Bound. he shut down, and I looked, didn't see nobody on my homepage live. So wasn't doing nothing else because freaking weather. Figured I'd pop on here. Going to be 10 this morning. Got 2 inches here last night. Was going to be 10 this morning. Wow. Still in ya. What's up? Mike Turner's back from the pee break. What's up? Wow. Went to 10 and then went back to 9. Said, nope. Fuck you, hillbilly. Probably just somebody coming in and hit thumbs down. Because they're still, most of the trolls still can't figure out when they do that. And they just come in, hit thumbs down, leave, thumbs down disappears anyway. Nope. No thumbs down yet. Well, it's kind of disappointing. Just saying. No, Toria. What? Only 5 thumbs up. Oh, well. Maybe they don't want to give me thumbs up. Maybe they're just here. They just said, hell, we just want to hang out. We don't want to give you no damn thumbs up. Why not growing if you don't get a thumbs down? Why not growing if you don't get a thumbs down? You're not. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I say, yeah. That's kind of how I say it. I say if you ain't got haters on YouTube, you ain't doing something right. That's what I say. But yeah, means the same thing. We on the same track. I got you. Yep. If you ain't got haters, you ain't doing something right. Dang, autocorrect, right? I was trying to figure out the nuke. Yeah, Raymond said nuke. What's up, brother? Was that Mike and autocorrect? Or is somebody here named Nuke? That'd be a cool ass name. Same. Willie's not high enough to make out riddles like that still in you. Nope, not yet. Oh, I know I'm just not high enough. Like Grandma's boy said, I must not be high enough to get that one. Well, guess what else you're not going to get? Grandma's boy. All right, we got a few fishermen in here, don't we? If you read the title, here was my question, the advice I was seeking. Y'all remember this rod probably. This is the walleye rod I just bought when I was blowing money on that from that last stimulus. It's an Ugly Stik Walleye rod. Well, it had the big the trolling reel, the big Shakespeare trolling reel with the line counter on it. Well, I took that reel off of here and put it on the 8-foot pack hawk that Maria bought me. God loves me, and I put it on a stronger rod and put bigger line on it. Well, I put one of my Shimano's. I love my old Shimano's. These Shimano's are older than anybody in this chat. Okay, I'm not even joking. They're older than me. But I put my big Shimano Bantam on here. This is my I got a 100 and a 300. This is my 300. So I put my big one on here, but it's got 20-pound line, so I'm not going to leave the line on it because the rod says 7'6" medium light, 6 to 12-pound line, 1/8 to 5-ounce lure weight. Well, that is light. Like right now, I have a 3/4 ounce sinker on here, So what my question, the advice I'm seeking, should I even set this rod up for carp and channel cat, or is it should I not even go that heavy with it? Because I was only going to put 10-pound line on fish for carp and cats. What?
I'd run 17-pound on it, mono, or I'd run 30-pound braid.
I still ain't never gonna use no braid. These eyes are made for braid, but I still ain't gonna use no braid.
Braid's your best friend when it comes to a bass fishing when you're throwing the spinners and shit like that. Trust me.
Yeah,
Rob.
right. I know I can't bass fish with this. This reel's just too old and wore out. It won't throw bass lure anymore. That's probably what it was made for back in the day.
That
It won't
reel's
do it now.
probably from the I'm gonna say the late 50s, mid 60s,
Oh
somewhere in there. So that reel's only about my age. So trust me, that
yeah.
reel ain't old and wore out. The women tell me I never get wore out.
Cameron, Brando, sorry if I missed you coming in. Jeremy said he loves braid. Now, I've just never used braid, man, because most of my rods were made before that shit, and they all had ceramic eyes, and I couldn't use it. You know what I mean? Well, this is my other Shimano. This is the 100 Bantam, and I've got 6-pound line on it because I tried to bass fish with it last year.
No, I
But it's
wouldn't be
just,
afraid to run braid on either one of them reels. Trust me.
I was able to cast. Oh yeah, it's all steel. I mean, braid's not going to hurt these reels for sure. These reels are soft, especially this one. It's all metal. Everything on this thing is metal. Well, the outside casing on both reels is plastic. Every other part of these reels are metal. Yeah, we got lucky when Mom got this Bantam off a drunk guy down bait fishing one day, and then we got lucky again and found that 100 down at the flea market one day. Would you get like $25 for that? Then we talked him down 25. Yeah, I think we talked him down like $25 on
Look
that
down
Bantam
and hit
100.
that third photo frame down there on the bottom there, Willie.
Yeah, I ain't never fished with cornrows either. God loves me. Do what?
On the bottom for picture frame up here in chat, hit that third one
Yeah.
down there.
This one?
Yeah, there you go.
Not this one?
That sucks.
Huh? I'm trying, homie. That's what I was going to put on it. Survival LT gave me this whole spool of Eagle Claw 10-pound line. Mono. That's what I was going to put on it. Because it's got 20 on there. And I'm not going to leave 20 pound on there if the rod says 6 to 12 and that light of lure weight. If I leave
It's
20 pound
actually
test on there, I'm going.
This box right here, the Berkeley Trilene 17-pound would be good for that.
I wish Shakespeare still made that USA one. Man, I love that line. You complain a lot less than my little man. Huh?
She's talking to me.
Oh.
I told her I couldn't find anyone.
ACC, what's up?
So I wish someone would do that for her. Just to complain a lot less than my little man.
I like braided pigtails too. Handlebars, Raymond. Facts, brother. Crappie fish with braid. Yeah, the only rod I really call my crappie rod, it doesn't have eyes for braid.
You got that one right there, Mike T. He is whining like a little sister right now.
What's he whining about?
He's no longer friends with his daddy.
Eric, what's up? Oh yeah.
The one that blocked him.
Let's see the photo. Oh yeah, dude. Did you see his video he put out today, Eric? He did what I told him to. I was like, I kept putting in the chat. I was like, somebody should loop that. Somebody's got to make a loop of that, dude. I sat here and he would fall, and I'd hear man down, and I'd hit 5 seconds back, and he'd fall, and I'd hear man down, and I'd hit 5 seconds back, and I was sitting here in tears. I was laughing so friggin' hard, I almost pissed my pants. I mean, I know it hurt, and I felt for him. You know, I felt for him. I really did. But man, that was friggin' hilarious.
I actually felt that fall when he fell.
I
I've
did
been
too.
there.
I felt bad, but
I've
I was
been
still
there,
laughing.
done that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a
Exactly. I've
good
been there,
story.
done that, and I didn't get to share mine with the rest of the world. You know what I mean? Nobody was watching when I did it.
Well, you can say one thing about a people other people can't. You got to
Huh.
share that tree kicking your ass.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I still ain't been back to that fucking spot yet.
Hey,
That
JV.
dude told me to get out of his house, and I left and didn't come back. JV, what's up? We run braid on my shark rod. That's the 100 pound. Now, see, I've seen guys fish pay lakes with 100 pound braid, and I just thought it was overkill for the pay lakes. But shark fishing makes perfect sense. Almost similar like my multi-species setup, 2500 spinner reel, 10 Berkeley trilene, medium light rod. Good save there, buddy. You landed on your feet that time. Why you bitching? Oh, tell him he's got to go to his shit. Is it YouTube studio? He should just be able to go to his channel on the laptop and hit download on, and it'll ask him where he wants to save the file to and all that shit, just like downloading something off Google. Because I usually don't go bigger than 10 pound test fishing carp anyway, just because I like the challenge. You know what I mean? I think that's another reason I've never got into braid. It's not that it's unbreakable. It just seems to me like fishing. I've seen guys using like 40, 50 pound braid bass fishing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There ain't no 40, 50 pound bass unless it's a striper. You know? So why you need 50-pound braid to bass fish? But I've seen people do it, and I think that's a lot of it that's veered me away from it over the years. I would rather have 6-pound line and catch a 14-pound bass and say I caught that 14-pound bass on 6-pound line than saying I caught that 14-pound bass on 40-pound braid. You know, because I've caught 21-pound shovel heads on 6-pound mono. There should be a download right on the video.
I got a couple
At the
of
bottom.
10-foot rod and reels over here that I just picked up. I'm gonna put 65-pound mono on it as soon as I get it.
And see, I'd never go that big with my mono either. And it's not, that has nothing to do with the challenge part of it, because I would love to fish the Ohio River with like 60-pound tests just because I know the monsters that are in there. But it's just so stiff. Mono is once you get that big.
I'm setting these two rods up for a sturgeon.
Ah,
They're
used
running
to fish
pretty
heavy
damn hard
grass
here
and
right
bells.
now.
We're talking about They use it to fish heavy grass and lily pads. Oh, you're talking about the heavy braid? Yeah.
Yep.
And I mean, I understand that to an extent, man. I don't get using 50-pound braid when you know you're not fishing for a 50-pound fish. You know?
Well,
How
you've
is
seen
that
them.
giving how's that giving that fish any kind of chance in hell? You know what I'm saying?
You've seen them frogs that JV's got,
They figured it out.
Willie.
Tell him to make sure he figured it out. It's not all fired up the laptop, whatever. Huh?
You've seen them frogs that Willie's or JV's got out that he used to
Yeah, we
make.
got a couple of them.
All
I
right,
got 3 of them.
them frogs right there, they're the reason I like braid. When you start whipping them frogs out in a nice grass cover and lily pad leaves and all that, they're bound to get snagged in that 50-pound braid. Believe it or not,
I don't think the frogs gonna snag. The frog's snag proof, but I do believe the bass
No,
can come up, take it down into shit.
them frogs will still snag if they don't come across top, but it gives you that extra chance to rip it out of the weeds without losing it.
I'll put black tape over the end of the hooks around the frog. That way it don't get snagged up until I jerk and hook the bass.
Then you're gonna miss the bass.
Dave, he just dropped the. Oh, there he is. I was about to say he just got the link up there. There he is.
Oh, you let him up here? I didn't want to see that son of a gun. He took off with my girlfriend.
You still in Wyoming?
Rick?
No, I'm in Nebraska for work this week.
Oh,
I literally
went
like
to the same room you was in the other day.
I literally went to Wyoming.
She was supposed to be coming to Ohio to meet me at Willie's, dang it.
But no, I literally got to go home for one night and then had to go back.
I can understand. A woman can only handle one hillbilly at a time. I can understand that completely. We some crazy motherfuckers.
Yeah, but she chose that Polish hillbilly over there.
I'm Norwegian, boy. But actually, I was going to comment on your braid thing. The reason why bass fishermen use braid is Ace was commenting on it. Is things for like top water. Because when a bass, when you're fishing like a frog or something like that, top water, you're usually fishing over top of weeds and stuff like that, over top of their beds. And when they grab that frog, the first thing they do is swim back down in the weeds. And you want that 40, 50-pound braid to be able to yank them back out of the weeds.
And see, and that's what I said. That's what I said, because he said your frog was going to get snagged up. And I said the frog's not going to get snagged up, but I can see the bass taking it down
when that bass hits and pulls that frog down under the weeds and it spits it, that's the first thing that's going to happen is that frog is going to snag up.
I was actually planning on doing a video this weekend on it because I actually had a few people message me and ask me how to do top water. And
see, that's the thing. The only time I'm going to have lily pads to fish is if I get a ride to Cowan Lake, and there's only one spot at Cowan Lake that's got lily pads, and I'm going to have to cast a half a mile to get to them, but I can cast out there to them. Especially with them frogs, I can definitely cast out there to them.
See, and a lot of us too, when we're out there bass fishing, we're not only bass fishing, but we'll take crappie shit out there too. And we'll wade out in the water, out just past the edge of the weed beds, and then walk down the weed beds and cast ahead of us too. So you're constantly casting right next to the weeds.
Yeah. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Brian.
Sabrina, Brian, what's up?
You can do my dishes after I'm done eating breakfast.
We have weeds here, weeds in the pond, weeds in the creek, but it's just those bank weeds. They don't really go out in the water far enough. I mean, they still hold cover for bait fish. So, bass will be around from time to time.
Well, with your mono, let me put it to you this way. When you're standing there on the bank and you're casting out and you're bringing that lure back up out of the water, how many times have you gotten snagged in the weeds just at the end of the bank?
Well, yeah, because I was using something that wasn't
snag-proof. And that braid will help you. That braid will help you rip it through that shit too.
Oh,
Hey, Rex.
my 10-pound mono usually does that.
10-pound
using the
mono
right kind of-
usually snaps.
I'll tell you what, Dobson, you come to South Dakota and I'll take you to my bass lakes. And we are so heavily seaweeded here. You bring that 10-pound mono and you get a big old, even like a 5-pound bass, take that thing down into the seaweed, you're going to snap off real fast.
No, I'll just send you out there to get it.
Ooh,
I've lost
boiling.
hundreds of
Hey,
dollars.
JB, I got a big one stacked up. Go get it for me.
Something like so. All the
Find
mics
me a
in
boat,
there.
I'll go get it. Costello, what's up? Been boiling crawfish, so I gotta do them. Yummy, yummy. Like crawfish. Rex, what's up?
Hey, Sunfish King.
Yeah, snow. This snow mean beans. What the hell, dude? And then Friday we're gonna be in the 70s again. All my flowers are screwed.
Up here, it's pretty much razor grass there, Troy. Trust me. That's
I'm
seaweed.
glad I hadn't planted nothing in the garden yet.
I've got a couple of muskie rods too that are all set up, and I'm actually running 150-pound braid on them.
If I bought a 150-pound braid, it would be because I need to tow a car.
Yeah, if I bought a 150-pound braid, yeah, I'm going shark fishing.
Well, I'm using it musky fishing because I get snagged down in the weeds and shit like that. There's no way in hell I'm going to lose these JV baits.
Right, Sunfish, 150-pound line. You tow the boat with that. Use that for anchor line.
The highest I go is 70-pound braid, and that's usually when I'm Missouri River fishing.
The last thing I want to do is lose the JV line of baits. So that 150-pound line is going to help me rip that out of the weeds out in the rivers.
I doubt I'll ever put anything on my poles bigger than 30 pounds, braid or otherwise. A 30-pound braid probably cut the weed in half and bring bass in anyway, wouldn't it?
A what?
I said 30-pound braid probably cut the weeds down and bring bass in anyway, wouldn't
it? Yeah.
It depends how deep you are, too.
That's what she said.
I should have saw that coming.
Yeah, you should.
In your case, Willie, we know you wouldn't be very deep there.
No, I do run mono.
40
but I usually run that on my
I've used 40 mics. It was still too thick. Sorry, JV, go ahead.
Oh no. I was just saying I run mono, but I usually run it on my sunfish rods or even like walleye. Because I do like mono for like when I'm trolling and stuff like that, because it does have the stretch to it. And especially like walleye, they're such finicky fish anyhow.
Yeah, and on the end of that mono, you usually got a leader anyway to your lure.
And see, and that's why they was laughing at me when I was running back hooking fish the other day at the reservoir too. But hell, I was throwing out probably 70 yards, and then you got that bow. You've always got a bow in your line, and then you got stretch from the mono. So I run across the road and set the hook on them suckers. You know.
Yeah.
Well, all the rest of us laugh at you every time you out fishing anyway. We know Maria's not there. You're not catching.
I caught an 8-pounder the other day and there wasn't no Maria.
She was there in chat wide awake. That's the only reason you got that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
How the hell does ACC know that? Who said?
I also hate mono. I don't know who you are, don't call me. But I also hate mono for bait casters, because if I get a backlash with braid, I can usually get it out pretty easy. If I get a backlash with mono, I'm usually cussing and throwing my rod.
What did I miss there? What the hell did ACC Gaming say?
I don't know. I'm actually just starting to go back to chat and see what they're saying.
I can't even see chat for some reason. It's like it's froze up.
Look. I looked up like. Yeah, I've never. Well, I've used braid for leaders, but I've never caught a fish on braid.
Oh, I've gotten tons. Almost every fish on my videos are caught on braid.
What
Right.
did ACC?
Oh, I can hear it. I can hear
what
every time somebody's used braid. You hear that.
What did ACC Gaming say that Rex replied to?
That's what I was trying to find. How do I know? How do I know?
Must have been way earlier because I don't
I wonder if
see
they meant Ace. Because I was confused by that too. You gonna take that shit, Willie? We all seen your wiener twitch. Exactly. Have you seen my wiener twitch?
that was one of your funnier videos ever.
Especially when you react to it and said, "Oh no, he did."
You got me. That's for sure.
Robert James.
Well, I can tell you the honest truth about his statement there, but we'll let it go at the video. He's been staring at Willie for a long time now. ACC actually came out of the closet.
Rex
Hey,
said
baby.
he said he knew the size of Willie's wiener talking about you, ACC.
Oh. So y'all going fishing this weekend?
Oh yeah, I gotta go Friday. Sorry, still sitting here stuck in the house for these 2 days. Fucking stupid ass cold weather.
It's freezing
I gotta
like
go
hell
Friday.
right now today.
Whether it's windy or not, I gotta go.
I had to pull out extra blankets last night, otherwise I'd had to turn up the damn heater.
Yeah, this friggin' weather's stupid.
Yeah. I guess I gotta go get a turkey this weekend. I'm hoping I can get one Friday evening or Saturday morning and go out fishing the rest of the weekend. I don't think I probably won't go live because every time I go live and try to hunt, all everybody ever does is try to make me laugh while I'm sitting in the blind.
All Rex said Ace said it, not ACC. I see. Yeah, I see what he's. Yeah, I see what's happening there. He's talking about Ace.
Mm.
ACC said, "Go fuck yourself, Ace."
He tells me that on a daily basis. I give him shit every day.
My sister tells me that sometimes too. Big Slim.
That's,
Yeah,
the
Marie.
What up, Big
joys,
Slim?
that's the joys of having 3 brothers and 4 sisters.
Always
Being
told
the
him the big
oldest,
cat
I get
fish
told
on
to
Got
top
go
one
to
of
hell
little
all
it.
the
sister.
time.
Braid, Monday leader, but I don't like light braid. I really like light Monet. Yeah, that's me. That's me, Cameron, right there, man. I don't like anything under 6 pounds, but 6 pound to 30-pound Monet, I love it. Like, I mean, I've caught some massive fish on 6-pound Monet. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I used to do that on purpose. I'd take my little rod rocket rod with the 6 pound mono on it and go out and try to catch pike with it. just
Right.
for the fun of it.
Yes, we did. God loves me. It started off rough, but it got better. Didn't get to go fishing, but
I got an apology from one of the guys there the other day, so I was on his live last night and put out a challenge for everybody.
I ought to make a shirt that says, "Have you seen my wiener twitch?"
You should. It's one of your more popular videos. Sub Survival LT.
I paid $40.
Table Rock Lake Adventures by Aaron. Welcome. What's up, brother?
For this fish hunter. It's a little ice fishing rod and reel combo. Okay. And this is
right, Kaufman. Why ain't you went live yet, Kaufman? What the hell, man?
To win that rod, all you got to do is go out with an ice fishing rod and reel. Take a video.
Yep.
Take a video of it so that you can show the catfish you caught. And the largest catfish is going to win that first combo I gave.
You said catfish or carp?
Catfish only. Any one
you
of the
said catfish or carp yesterday.
No, I said catfish.
All right, it's still on live stream.
I was going to say, because if that's the challenge, I'm going to go catch a carp as soon as I get back on an ice fishing rod.
Catfish, any one of the 3 species of catfish.
Eric, I'm in Ohio. It's pretty cold here, too.
Starting May 1st through May 31st, take a video of it and submit you showing that video caught on the ice fishing rod. And the largest cat's going to win that. And Katie Collins has actually got her link out there, so all you got to do is send the video to her, and then she's going to choose the winner out of all the videos submitted, the largest one.
Kaufman, I think, brother, if you went live right now, I think people show up, man.
Heck yeah, Kaufman.
Waiting for the spring bait to be on fire first. I go fishing when the fish ain't biting. People still watch.
Actually, Kaufman, first time you go live, I want to split screen with you and fish with you. Oh, I didn't even notice Polo Bear was in here.
Well, there you go, Mike Kaufman. That's going to make you look really good when you're catching fish, because we all know JV can't. Especially when it comes to bass.
What's up, Snake River?
Yeah, right, Eric. Cold should have been done. It just can't make up its mind this year.
Yeah, Mike, I'm telling you.
Oh, really?
First time you go live with split screen.
And Kaufman, you're definitely going to outfish him the first time. There's something about JV. The first time you have him on split screen, you will whip his ass like a redheaded stepchild. But next time you bring him up, you might as well be prepared, because he will come back revenge bad. So I'm just warning you ahead of time.
You know what he's going to come back with revenge bad is if he's got a tank full of fish right behind him that have been starving.
Yeah, that is true. We couldn't see him casting that day, but, you know.
I'm a professional. I got one of those guys out there in scuba gear putting the fish on the hooks for me.
Yep.
He's got somebody behind him taking him out of that little bucket that he's got there.
Right, Table Rock? Yeah, got to go fishing, man. Just catch fish, no split screen for you. Go play with your chubs.
What? Who said something about my chubs now?
Thank you, Sabrina. That was Turner.
JV,
he said,
wants to catch fish. No split screen for you. Go play with.
Yep. Yeah, most of my live bait's probably going to die before I get a chance to use it, but I'll just stick it in the freezer as it dies, so it's still going to get used.
Actually, that's what I need to do. Creek chubs are running right now in the river. I need to go catch me some.
I'm still waiting for them to show up in my creek here. They're not here yet.
I just had a lady give me a whole shit ton of smelt the other day. I'm going to take them out and use them for bait.
Evan should have made, Section 8, he should have made a video of this. He went out, smelt the other day, filled up like 5-gallon buckets of smelt. He was catching the heck out of them. He should have made a video.
We used to use those in the pay lakes.
Oh, yeah.
The smelt I actually got the other day might have come from him because the lady that gave him to me was up his way.
Man, I bet he was giving it away. He had so much smelt. It was nuts. He was sending me pictures, and I was like,
be able to get shad like that.
He's only like 20 miles from me.
I used to show up at Pay Lake with so much shad in 5-gallon buckets that I would sell bags to the bait house, 5 in a bag, for $1 a bag, until they filled the freezer and didn't want no more. And then I drive around the lake and sell to each of the fishermen for $1 a bag. And then get back up to the bait house, buy my ticket, and go fishing. And I still had 2 buckets of shad.
Yeah, me either, Brian. It's supposed to warm, but
she did it, Rex.
That's why I want to go fishing this weekend.
I gotta get warms up here. I'll definitely be out this weekend.
I gotta see if my other blind is sit up on the way home. I think I'll go sit in my other blind this time.
50 for 7 pounds of shad. $50 for 7 pounds of shad. If I knew the size of them, that wouldn't be bad. Because I want big shad. Because, man, these small ones, they just don't, they don't want nothing to do with them. Big fish don't want nothing to do with them. But you get you a 10, 12-inch shad, and you throw that head out there, man, they're on. Waiting for the shad to start running in the river. Well, they should have already started. Well, just about everywhere else they have. Shad's been moving at the park here. I know they were running in the Potomac. They already ran in Potomac. And I guess they told DMV yesterday that the shad wasn't running anymore. No, who'd they tell that to? Lori. Seen it in somebody's video. They told them that the shad wasn't running anymore and they didn't have none. Which I've never even heard of that, man. Once shad start showing up here, man, they're here all summer.
I'm gonna say once shad are there, they're there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So whoever told them that's what I was confused by that. Because yeah, our shad's here until it gets cold again. A few big crawls on ice. And an ice comber ready to be woke for the next trip. Hell yeah.
Well, Jeremy, not all of us live in Louisiana.
But Catfish Day, by the way. I quit watching them, Robert, because he kept saying, I don't need no stinking boat. I can cast 5 miles. Now every damn video he's on a boat. I can't watch him anymore. He's a traitor.
We were talking about these damn fillies the other day, Willie, right?
Yeah.
I don't know who it was in your live stream, but somebody actually sent $10 to my PayPal account. So I went and and got some Pall Malls.
Hell yeah, that's good cigarette there.
It tastes a hell of a lot better than them freaking looking fillies.
It does. Yeah, I like Pall Malls. One of the slowest burning cigarettes made still too. He's a fucking douchebag. Yeah, he is, Robert. Yes, he is. Catfish Dave is a douchebag. I don't like him or fucking Dieter Millhorn.
I don't have either one of them.
I never liked Dieter Millhorn.
I kind of like Dave when he was on the bank, but once he got to the boat, he turned out to be an asshole.
Later, Troy.
Oh.
It's actually nice out here today.
Yeah, it looks better than it does here.
I'd come up here and make this look pretty.
What's going to be really nice is come May 21st.
Boat payment.
Oh yeah. Damn it. I still got to call that place about the weekend before that down in Iowa. Oh, dang it.
Hey girl, what's up?
Hey, baby girl,
Dang
baby
old
girl.
dog is old Dave complains about now. Yeah. Definitely too.
You just got to remember it's pinned to the side of my desk there, JV, when you get here.
So you know if your best neighbor up there
But
is?
yeah, we was talking about the noodles the other day, Ace. This is what I usually do. See, I got rubber bands here around the tip of my rod and handle. That way the sinker don't move.
But if it's got
That's what I
any give
usually
at
do.
all, it's going to beat on that tip. That's the bad thing.
Right. I like them when they beat on the tip sometimes.
Yeah, Mike Turner. I just forget, man. I got so. I seriously, literally went on that vacation, went home for one night, did laundry, packed up, and came to Nebraska for 3 days.
Survival.
I swear there, Booter, you're going to get a large ass real quick with all the munchies you got hidden behind you there.
I have no idea.
I snelled all the hooks on these rods I just set up. Can't really see very good in camera there, but
Well, I can see the smell on there, but I don't see the shrink wrap.
No, I didn't have no shrink wrap. Plus, this is gamakatsu, so I didn't need it. Central Valley, what's up? Yeah, Dieter seems fake to me, man. He doesn't seem like a person I could tolerate to fish with. That's for sure. I probably could catfish with Catfish Dave, but I'd still call him a fucking traitor just because all those times, oh, I don't need no stinking boat. I can cast 5 miles. Oh, look at my boat.
Live turkey hunting, Section 8.
Truthfully, I like boat fishing when I'm out there for like walleye and bass and pike and all that stuff. But when I'm catfishing, I prefer to be on the bank.
First time I ever seen you catch a fish was a one perch from a boat.
You ain't got dual screens there either, do you, JV?
What?
You don't have dual screens there either, do you, buddy?
Duals? No.
Hell yeah, Bean Bean.
Well, otherwise,
you don't have to come get me. You know I ain't got no car.
You could actually be learning. You could actually be learning how to hunt turkey right now from Section 8.
Well, yeah, he was going out with his wife. He's got an awesome wife. His wife took her vacation time to go turkey hunt with him.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, dude, if you ever let her go, I swear to God, I'm going to come up there and slap the hell out of you. Your wife takes her vacation time to go turkey hunting with you. Well, speaking of that, I better go say hi to him real quick. So I'm going to bounce out of here. Peace out, everybody.
All right, brother.
Take a pen and paper. Take some notes. Hey, LT. Baby
Hell, he
girl.
should have been over at the. He should have been over at the freezer bound trying to win one of them turkey calls. Is giving up.
You guys ever watch that Becca? She's fishing now for a Guggen Squad.
Oh yeah.
She put out a video today. She actually had a damn coyote that kept harassing her out there.
I'll sing you.
Now what are you working on? Tying more hooks?
That's what I was wondering.
Huh? I just took line off this reel.
I'd run braid on one of your bass rods just so you can throw them heavier spinners and stuff. Frogs.
Right. I can't remember what that. Keep forgetting what the drink that braid is at Adamson. 20-pound braid, 6-pound diameter.
I'd go a little heavier though. I'd go with at least 30.
Yeah, that's the only braid I got right now. There, one Adamson.
Power
20-pound
Pro's
power
pretty
braid.
good. But there's two different types of braid. You got that flat, sort of like I don't know how to actually describe it. It's,
Yeah, I've seen the flat one. Yeah.
I like the stuff that's more like a rope than anything. A lot smoother going through the eyes and shit. That's it, Polar Bear fishing with Becca.
That's what you're talking about?
Yeah. She's pretty good at bass fishing. It was just comical as hell. That damn coyote come up like it wanted to be petted or paid attention. It was real playful. She was out in the golf course all by herself when it came up.
I have some 65-pound Power Pro on a rod. Cast like shit. Really? 65-pound braid and cast like shit. Kind of reels it on, Polar Bear? A bait caster or open face? Or...
Normally when I'm running braid, it's on bait caster.
Yeah, I don't think I'd run it on anything but a bait caster. Probably.
Spinning rods, if you got like a 4000 series spinning reel, it works real good on that. But
Is that the blue 65-pound Power Pro? So it's bait caster. That's what I figured. Mike said, "Is that the blue? You talking about, Polar Bear?" No, it's green. I like green and yellow line for some reason. I've been getting the bright green 25-pound big game for years, man.
Usually when I'm using braid, though, it's 4-strand, and I've got some of that 8-strand shit, and that stuff is just too thick.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out on this Power Pro, and it doesn't really tell me anywhere. Had to use less weight, Mike? Well, that's weird. Hey, can somebody run Survival's link for him? Right, Mike? What? Yeah. Right, Snake River.
I don't know how good you can see this, but that's, well, you can't, I guess.
Big Slim said, looks like Ace collects fishing rods, collects fishing stuff. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I
That's
see it.
90. That's 90-pound 8-strand braid. Who said that?
Big Slim. Big Slim said, looks like Ace collects fishing stuff.
No, actually, I finally got a sponsor. So I got sent a crap load of stuff through them that I'll be fishing out on their boat with.
All three of you did drop at the same time. That's hilarious.
And this box here is full of bobbers that I actually make myself for catfishing.
Mike dropped Baby Girl's link and fucking Google moderator team.
Really?
Swivel to tie onto it, and then the
I see it.
leader and hook, and
Google moderator team is just fine.
I was going to say I see Mike's too, but that's because we're on StreamYard.
then I've got some in here that have the actual wire leader down through them, so you can lengthen out whatever
Yeah,
size you want.
that's what Maria's saying, Mike. Maria dropped it and they did the same thing. Google moderator team deleting that link. Leave it that time.
Or
Yeah, I guess they don't realize we're fucking persistent. We'll keep dropping it until it stays.
very good.
We'll just keep fucking dropping it. Fuck them. Anybody that's able to drop it until fucking Google leaves it alone. It's fucking stupid. Exploring Waza. Google moderators being dicks. They're trying to drop Baby Girl's link and they keep Google moderator keeps kicking it out. But it didn't do it on survivals right before that.
It's up there on mine, so.
For now. Nope, they just took yours too. Fucking Google bullshit. Yeah, we're going to delete links. We're going to let people drop links in your every fucking video you drop that takes you to a porn site. But we're not going to let you drop fucking links to channels that makes us money on fucking YouTube. Fucking dumbest shit I ever seen. They're dropping baby. Nobody puts baby in the corner, right? Took Mike's too again. They just keep doing it. Fucking Google moderator team. Dumber than shit. No, it shouldn't. Polar bear, I shouldn't have nothing to do with it. Google moderator team just picks and chooses who they want to fuck with is what it is. Yeah, because this Google moderator team didn't exist until COVID. Then after COVID was going for a while, then all of a sudden it started popping up and deleting shit. About the same. Well, it was right after YouTube let the bots take over. People reporting videos. Shortly after that, they let the bots start fucking everything up. Then they made Google moderator team up, which deletes shit for no reason whatsoever. They done that to Chunky Cats a few months ago. Oh yeah, they've been fucking with me for a few months. My tap brother. Hey, wait a minute now. Y'all ain't the only ones. Come on now. Don't be leaving out Big Willie. Come on now. I got my ink.
It's one thing I've never had on me is any ink.
Never had a tattoo?
Nope. Don't believe
I
in
love
them.
my tattoos. I love my tattoos. I want more of them.
Don't
Yeah.
believe in them. Just got them all over.
All right, Survival. Yeah, I'm ready for another tat. Oh, show. Yeah, this looks like steel eyes on this rod. Steel insert, so I think it's braid safe.
Yeah, that's stainless inserts.
I still hate to put 20-pound test on there when it says 6 to 12. I mean, I know it's an ugly stick, but it is a flimsy ass ugly stick too.
Is it still in here? Or did I take it out? I must have took it out.
Because I've been thinking about taking it back to Walmart, putting the reel back on, taking it back to Walmart. But if I did that, then I've got an 8-foot pack off with no reel. If I do that,
I don't know if you can see the tip on this or not.
yeah.
These are nice rods. These are the Berry Pro. They come with two different tips. They come with the medium heavy, and then they come with the medium tip. I got my Black Max on this one. And then I've got the spinning version of it too with the Black Max spinning reel on it.
Hell yeah. Lori said her length stayed. Did it stay when Lori dropped it? Mike just said, fuck Google moderators.
But that's my panfish fishing and bass
What?
fishing rods and reels right there.
You what, babe? Still there? Hell yeah. Looking better than it was a couple months ago, huh?
Yeah, they dropped.
Yep.
Do what?
They didn't put the name on it. They dropped it. But why they?
Because you didn't put baby girl with it?
Yep.
She just dropped the link and it stayed. Yeah, that's what she said. I just didn't put her name on it.
You times that corner over there by about 4, and then add about another 15 that were catfish and muskie rods. That's about the amount of rods that they got out of my damn pickup.
Yeah, somebody had a hell of a Christmas. I've called a few tattoos. $5,000 to get your arm done. When it's done, it'll be $5,000. Damn. We're gonna have to start a GoFundMe for Lori's tats.
Now, see, if Lori was smart, she'd get that arm done a lot cheaper.
Yeah, this was $450. That one on my arm was $450 right there.
Yeah. Well, I've got all the ink and the tattoo guns.
That's a big arm too.
New needles and everything else. Right in the other room, I used to do tats.
Oh yeah. Leg was $850. I ain't never seen tattoo on your leg. I've just seen the ones on your arms. Yeah, come up and show us now. Now everybody wants to see. What all my friends call me. I want to see some leg. Hang on, Big Slim. Give me a second. I'll show you some leg. Lost count of how much I got invested. Right? I believe it. It's not hard to do on tattoos, man. I'll send a pic to Maria on Facebook. Ha ha. So we're the only ones who get to see now. Just unless she tells Maria, don't show Willie. Too high on the thigh.
That sucks. Here, I wanted to see that sexy leg.
My tattoo guy that did all mine, he actually did one on a woman once. Had to shave her lower region, and she wanted a frog tattooed right above it with the tongue going down into the slit. He enjoyed doing that tattoo.
The guy that I learned how to tattoo from wound up getting all of his stuff when he passed away. The first time I met him, he was working out of an old school bus. And he had this guy come in and ask about getting a tattoo done. He turned around. I was sitting there. He told the guy he would do that tattoo for free if he would sit there and not scream. How that son of a gun sat there not screaming was beyond me. He didn't say a peep till he got up and got out of the back of that bus. And then he just wailed, fell to the ground, crying, screaming. But he wanted a snake done where it started out around his belly button, and the head of it was on the end of you know what.
Oh, hell no. And my tattoo guy, he tattooed flames on himself. He's got flames all the way down. He tattooed himself. Plus, he's got like 4 piercings along the bottom.
I'd have to go shirtless, but this one right here, I actually did facing a mirror myself.
Hell yeah.
Ace, whatever he dropped, Google took.
He dropped the StreamYard link.
Yeah, that's what I put in here is a StreamYard link.
We've not bought to see if they'll leave it. My truth, what's up? Love that video yesterday, brother.
Yeah.
Yep, love that video. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. I gotta grab a book. Apparently, it's lights. Can't plug anything else into them except my set lights because they're not made for the plugs that have two different size plugs. Yeah.
Sunfish stuff.
Sunfish assassin. Are we having a tattoo contest? Sure, Rex.
And then I don't know if you noticed, but I've got the praying hands on my arm too, in memory of my mom and dad.
Yeah. Yeah, I got mom. Got mom right there. They're close to my heart. And then got dad right there.
Yeah.
And then Maria and the kids over there. And that's all of them.
I got a problem remembering birth
Seven
dates and shit
pictures
like
of
that. So all 7 of my kids are over on this arm, just above the eagle here, with their names and birth dates.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool shit. Is that fish? See a hummingbird.
Yes.
Is that a
Goldfish or
hummingbird
koi.
and a fish, Lori?
Goldfish or koi. Yeah.
Koi and a hummingbird, maybe?
You can ask. Yeah. See, you can ask her if it's okay for us to
That
show
might be a
them on here.
goldfish. It's either goldfish or koi.
Yeah. Tell her it's up to her if we show them on here.
I don't know how well they'll show up if I try to hold it.
There's your arm. That's cool shit.
I see why it costs so much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's nice.
I definitely see why that arm costs so much. Rex said, Lori, don't leave us out of the lost bet snake. Sure. In fact, I'm pretty sure I was in it. Sure, it's on Instagram anyway.
To show them. What you talking about, Lori?
That's what she said. Yeah, sure, it's on
Mhm.
Instagram anyway.
There you
All right,
go. All you gotta do is slide left.
I'm get full screen. Slide this way.
Yeah. And there's 3 pictures.
If
Got
it'll
1 and
come
2
in.
more.
There's the hummingbird and the koi we were talking about.
Hold it there for a second.
Badass. Wrong way.
Left and right. And there's your arm.
That's your arm. 3 angles. Wraps
That's
all the way
cool.
around. That's badass. That was either right after it was done because it was shiny, or she put lotion on to make it look good before she took the picture.
It's basically called a mirror finish. There's no outline to it.
Yeah. Of an all black snake in the shape of a heart over my right titty. Hell yeah. Snake in the shape of a heart. I ain't never seen nothing like that. That'd be pretty cool.
She did say thanks for asking first.
Yep. Yep. Use the name on my butt. 125 an hour. Yeah, my arm would have cost more than that if he charged me 125 an hour. We sat for 5.5 hours working on my arm. One shot. About 3 hours just for one bird.
She's got 3 or 4 birds.
Damn.
So could you imagine $125 an hour take 3 hours for one bird?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's $375 per bird. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I ain't had no more tats in a while either, because nobody charges like my dude did.
Shit, I can remember back in the day, I was lucky to make 35 an hour.
Right?
Let's see. Come on.
Yeah, we did the big one on my right arm, one setting, about 5.5 hours. We stopped once to smoke, and then back to work. Felt like hamburger afterwards. But it was a lot of ink in one time. That's even what he said dude was doing. He said most people probably would have took that in about 3 different sessions, but I was like, no, just do it. These pics are very old and are on my Instagram.
My Instagram link is in my about page, or is in my about section on my page if somebody really wants to check out the art.
Oh yeah. I think I got you on Instagram. I know I got you on Facebook. I'll find you on Instagram if I don't. I got 4 new followers today, but I didn't go see who they were yet. I just seen the notification top of my screen said Instagram 4 new followers today. This photos taken right after having work done, which is why it's catty. Yeah, I figured that's why it looked good like that. Yeah, still had Vaseline on it. Didn't it? Hell yeah. Yeah, I caught that. That's why it's so shiny. She just had it worked on. Yeah, mine definitely popped when I put lotion on and stuff. There's not a whole lot of bright collars, which I picked. I picked all the collars for mine. I just like dark collars. There's a lot of dark purple, dark green. But then I did have them use some seafoam green in a couple spots. That really pops out with lotion. Not Vaseline, though. Some sort of stuff to help it heal. I got you. Oh, yeah. See, mine used, man, what the hell? This shit smelled like pine salt. Detonol. I think it was an antiseptic. Detonol or some shit like that. It was like gold collar. It smelled like fucking pine salt. But he ordered a special from Tattoo Supply Company. And, yeah, he just put Vaseline on it then. Yeah. He always told me not to use antibiotic on, but I still used antibiotic on. Never hurt. It didn't hurt. Pull no ink out. I used antibiotic on all mine to make sure I didn't get infected. Never pulled no ink out. Even though the artist told me not to do it.
I didn't have her, but I didn't. That's her name on Instagram.
Yep, I definitely don't have you on Instagram. I'll find you. Maria's got you now.
A lot of the guys used to use green wash too. It's a liquid soap you can pick up in the heart.
Yeah. That might have been his soap too, that shit I was just trying to think of.
Yeah, it smells a lot like pine salt.
Yeah. It's called Detonol or some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was remembering. That's what he used to clean it off at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he washed it off beforehand and afterwards, and then he put Vaseline on after he was done. After you used Detonol, because that shit lit you up. But you also knew, it's for a good cause. So Lori was in a square green can. I had to say it like a question because he wrote it like a question. Oh boy, Mike, it was 2013. I can barely remember yesterday. Remember yesterday.
She said, might have been
Walking hand in
2011.
hand. I want to hear you say, I remember you. All the
Mike said, okay,
sleepless
if it was
nights.
called bag bomb, it's what they suggest in shots here.
Yeah, I've used Bag Bomb too.
Works
That's what I had at home. He put the Vaseline on it, and I put Bag Bomb on it when I got home. And then when I didn't have Bag Bomb on the next couple, then I just used the triple antibiotic on. I probably still got a can of Bag Bomb back in the back room somewhere.
Sing it though. He only knows that song because it was one of my favorites.
Yeah, I don't know all the words to that one. 18 and life to go. I can't hit the notes that Sebastian does either.
Mm-hmm.
That's just can't do it. That's like Axel. I can't hit those fucking notes either. I could do Axel before I hit puberty. I could do a perfect Axel Rose until I hit puberty. And then all that shit was over. It went from Axel Rose to Johnny Cash overnight. No, now, Cal, tea, cream, either.
Yep.
Yeah, not udder cream. Yeah, don't use udder cream. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I knew that one.
Now, we have been told that there's a diaper rash.
Well, the reason that I was told not to, I was told not to use diaper rash cream and not to use the udder cream for the same reason, because they said it closes your pores up too fast.
Bag Bomb and udder cream are actually the same exact thing, Lily.
Really?
Really?
You did jobs.
If you can't tell by my voice, then I don't know what to tell you, Lori. Yeah, usually if you can hit just like that, then usually means your nuts probably fell already. Daddy sang bass, Mama sang tenor, me and little brother would join right in there. It's all bad. Daddy sang bass, Mama sang tenor. Me and little brother would join right in there. In the sky, Lord, in the sky. I wish I had skills like this one dude on YouTube, man. I think he's actually part of one. He's either part of Home Free or he's part of another one of those acapella groups. But he did 16 tons, and it's like 5 of him on the screen at one time because he knows how to do all that shit. He was doing the beat part and the singing part and everything, just like some of them guys from Home Free and them. He's from one of them groups. But that was badass.
Laurie, Dobson
point,
Dobson hasn't hit that yet, so he don't know what puberty is.
If I haven't hit puberty, then the bass is going to fucking cause earthquakes when I do. I worked last night. I don't come back till May 3rd. You don't have to work again till May 3rd? Is that what you're saying? That'd be all right. Yeah, it was pretty little blue, wasn't it? Even when it was covered all covered in sand, it was still a pretty little blue. All right, Lori. Catch you on the flip side, homie. Off work on vacation. Hell yeah, man. You fishing yet?
No, straight.
Yeah. On vacation till May 3rd. That's Laura, not Dora. Even though she's an explorer. Exploring. I love my fucking Nightbot.
I still got to figure out how to do that shit. I want to get Nightbot in on mine.
My wrench mistake.
There's wrench mistake.
Straight to the point, says wrench mistake.
He still has wrench. He's green and he has wrench.
It's because you're green. You still got a wrench too.
He's got a blue wrench, but his name's green.
Yeah, you got a blue wrench with green name. You got a green name because you remember. But you still got a wrench. I didn't take no wrenches away. Not lately.
Kind of surprising I still got my wrench with all the shit I give you.
Well, if you ain't noticed, you gotta fucking do some pretty fucked up shit to get me turned on you on here. You know. Just being a smart ass ain't gonna get me to fucking turn on. Straight to the point. I got my walleye rod that I bought. I bought a combo back at Walmart, and then I took the Shakespeare bait caster off of it, and put it on an 8-foot packhawk rod, catfish rod, heavy duty. And so I've been trying to figure out something to do with the walleye rod. So I was thinking about catfishing and carp fishing with it. And the rod is set for 6 to 12 pound line and fucking 1/8 to 5/8 ounce weight or some shit like that. Well, first of all, that reel that was on that rod was not even going to cast that light of weight. But it was a trolling rod or whatever. So I guess you're supposed to just have it off the back of the boat and let the line out or whatever. I don't know.
I'd actually use that for a bass rod with 30 to 50 pound test on it for ripping the weeds.
Yeah. Well, I can't rip no weeds out if it's only set for 6 to 12 pound line. That means I'm gonna break the fucking rod trying to rip weeds out.
No, it's heavy enough that you'd be able to rip through the weeds bass fishing, bass lures.
Because it is an eagle claw, so it's hard for me to believe that it would break anyway. Because it is an eagle claw. I mean, ugly stick. I mean, not an eagle claw. I don't know why I said eagle. But yeah, it's an ugly stick, so it's hard for me to believe it'd break anyhow. But that lure weight is what kills me. I ain't never seen nothing with such light lure weight on a 7.5 foot rod. And it says 1/8 to 5/8 ounce lure weight. That's nothing. Our spinner baits weigh more than that. Those cheap spinner baits we got from Walmart weigh more than that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, those gotta weigh at least 3/4 ounce. Yeah, I'll use just about anything to fish for carp, Big Slim. I usually don't question myself this much on the rod. I really don't. But yes, Shakespeare Ugly Stik Walleye. They might flare something else up.
They're only like a $20 rod. The reel is what makes that rod so expensive.
Yeah, I paid $65 for it, and that was basically for the reel. It really was. That was but it is an ugly stick rod. I mean, so this thing should probably handle just about anything I do to it. But yeah, the reel that came on it, I put on this Maria bought this for me. American Spirit nightstick, 8 foot. Let's see. 8 foot, line weight 15 to 30, lure weight 1 to 3 ounces. See, that's what the reel's on now.
What?
So, yeah.
Oh shit! What was it? The American Spirit bass rod. That's the one I'm saving up right now to get.
I love American Spirit rods. Well, I mean, they didn't used to be American Spirit. They used to be not Packhawk nightsticks, I think it was.
This one's
and
all
then they
red.
sold out to American Spirit. That's when the purple and pink ones came out.
This one I'm looking at is all the red, white, and blue.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a blue 12-footer, red 8-footer, 2 pink 9-footers. Maria's got a purple 8-footer. Yeah, that's all the nightsticks we have. Then I got a Beast, a custom striker. Yeah. Yeah. Beast, custom striker, and the rest are nightsticks. Yeah, I love my nightsticks as much as I do mine. Abu Garcia's. Too much responsibility to be blue. Polar bear. You're not blue? You're not blue, polar bear? Are you sure? It doesn't show me who the mods are on here. It just shows me green names and black names. Polar, not par.
Yep.
Par in here mod status is mostly just to show you've been here and support Maria. Oh, support Maria and I do most of the modding anyways. Yeah, most of the mods are just giving wrenches so that Mike doesn't time them out when they say something stupid. Because Mike will time anybody out if they ain't got a wrench. If they say something stupid, he'll be like, shoot. And I'll be like, Mike, man, come on now. That wasn't that bad. He'd be like, sorry, Willie. Too fucking late now. As long as you're not throwing more than 4 ounces or trying to throw 2 miles, you should be fine. Just don't want that tip whipping around. Yeah, I was mainly going to use it for a carp and channel. Even if I'm at the reservoir, I'm not trying to throw it too far. I probably wasn't going to go bigger than 3/4 ounce sinker I had on. Is 3/4 bigger than 5/8? I was trying to figure that out too.
Yeah.
It is?
Yep. It's 5/8, 11/16, 3/4.
So it's 2 sizes bigger. Bigger by an 1/8. I see you think me being a smoker, I should know that bigger by an 1/8. You would think anyway. See, if I put it in a baggie and went like this, I'd be able to tell.
So in other words, you've been buying a dime bag and only getting a nickel bag, huh?
Right. No, I know what these weigh. Yeah, I know what these weigh. But the sinkers I get fucked up. 0.625, 0.758. That's the difference between 5/8 and 3/4. Mike could have timed me out in another stream today. Only time out those I don't know by mistake. Here, Willie.
I actually wish you would pull Mike's wrench for just 1 minute. I'd love to time that boy out just once.
I haven't paid $20 to do that one night. You know it?
I ain't got $20 or I'd pay you to do
it. And see, I can't let you do it for free because then Avon will be like, "What the hell? I paid $20 to do that." See, I got to be fair. Can't be showing favoritism. He said, "Oh, okay. I'm not a mod in there, though, am I?" Go ahead, Ace. I'll just come back with my other channel like I did with Abbott. He came back on the other Mike Turner. that's where he got timed out.
Actually, right now, if I'm mistaken, I think the only mods I have on my page is Maria, you, and Mike.
Don't know if you're mod or not. We got a few laughs. Yeah, it was hilarious how that happened with that. Having paid $20 to time Mike out. Mike just came in with his other account.
You at work, Mike, or are you at home?
Birds nesting on the porch. Oh, he's actually a bird nest. I thought he backlashed that real. Shit.
Well, that sucks. You got him as a mod on that one, too. I just checked. I was going to time it out. Wasn't it you, Willie, that I actually timed out on DMVs?
Hmm?
Wasn't it you that I actually timed out on DMVs one night?
I got timed out.
Yeah. He had his daughter in there, and you come in with that other Nick.
Yep. I've been timed out a few times on there. They time me out every time I come in as God. They time me out every time I come in as motherfucker. I've been timed out with
you had the second
mucking.
one. You had that second Nick in there. You said when I timed you out that day, his daughter was in there.
Yep. I got Butter
you.
Mucking Hillbilly. He's been timed out many times. And that's the reason I put motherfucker backwards. Because most young kids ain't going to be able to read that. But I think differently than most people.
Hmm.
We all know that now. Yep, this account. Fuck work today. You ain't going to work today? Let's go fishing. No.
Well, if you're not at work, Mike, why ain't your ass up here? Too good to come up on top panel and talk with us. See how he is?
I was worried about it. Good. Good. Still sugar free. Barry's been drinking. Got some sun-kissed strawberry in the grape package mixed with water. I was kind of iffy about the grape, but it's pretty good. I'm laying down dealing with either a toothache.
I got a brand new pair of ice grips here. We can fix that toothache. We can pull that out for you, Mike.
Dealing with either a toothache. Either a toothache or what? If it's not a toothache, what else is it? Need some ether. Forget all about that tooth hurt. Not either. Not either. I'm laying down dealing with a toothache, not talking. Okay, I got you. We remove the either. Damn. Oh, this weather pisses me off. Yeah, I know that feeling, Mike. I don't quite have nerve exposed yet in this one over here, but it's getting there. But I've had plenty that were over the years. And right now, we can't find a dentist that even wants to take our medical card. They're saying we're not accepting CareSource right now. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? You're not accepting CareSource right now, you know? So I mean, you're going to start accepting it again, or you got beef with them, or what the hell's going on? But yeah, they're just saying we're not accepting it right now, or they just don't have anything open for 6 months or whatever. Whether it does not help your disability, I guarantee it don't. Yep, I guarantee it. I'm just fat and it ain't helping me a bit. I used to be able to take the cold. Man, back when I was 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, hell, I've been out there day fishing, not caring. I just can't take it anymore like I did, like I used to. Terrible falls in the right side. Damn. Yeah, I bet this weather does suck. Polar bear. It sucks for me. Black Ops Cold War. Just go. Yeah, I really need to quit smoking cigarettes. Do me a lot of good. But I'll just keep talking about it. I keep smoking cigarettes, so that ain't helping. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, and then we got to deal with, 4 inspections in the 4th month of the year. Our 4th inspection this month. It's kind of hard to stop smoking cigarettes with that shit, because this place just keeps fucking with us. Yeah, if we ever get the hell out of this place, I think we might have a chance of living past 55 or so. But right now, I don't know. Right? Yeah, but if I could just smoke the other, not then whenever I needed to, and not have to worry about whether I was out in public or didn't have to hide the shit. If I could just smoke out whenever I wanted, then I'd never need a cigarette again. I'd never touch another cigarette if the government would get their head out of their ass and legalize it federally, nationwide. If they ever get their head out of their ass and do that, I'll never touch another cigarette. But we still got to deal with idiots that, oh, it's the devil's drug. It's a gateway drug. It's so evil. It's so bad for you. It can cause impaired driving and blah, blah, blah. And motherfucker, it ain't nothing like drinking and driving. Drunk drivers are idiots. People don't act stupid when they're fucking smoking. But the government just keeps lying to people, and the fucking sheep keep listening to it. I'm glad I'm awake, but man, at the same time, I just want to beat my head off a brick wall sometimes because of all the sheep that are still asleep.
I'm gonna kick out of here, Willie. So,
all right, brother. Yeah, I probably won't be live too much longer anyway.
well, I'll be in chat anyway.
All right. Eric has cerebral palsy on the left side. Damn. You think next 5 years it'll be legalized federal? Once they've figured out how to keep us getting. Once they figure out how to add their shit to it so that it still has long-term effects on us, instead of just growing it like everybody else knows how to grow it, and let it be natural. I don't know. It scares me when the government's in control, or any kind of government, state government, federal government, when any kind of government's in control of the growth of the plant and what goes into the plant. That scares me. You know what I'm saying? I bowl with someone with cerebral palsy on the left side. People don't like to help him with his equipment. Damn, that's messed up. Glad you can walk, right? Once they figure out the taxes in Ohio, you think? Yeah, but even if it passes in the state, or where we live at has already informed everybody that as long as it's still not legal at a federal level, then it's still not legal here, period. So, there's that. Because, I mean, it's not like the United States government is paying my fucking rent. Yeah, there is a HUD paying my rent for some fucking where, but it's not the government's fucking money anyway. It's still taxpayer people's fucking money. So it's still the tax money from my fucking state. So what my state fucking makes law is what should fucking matter. But, it is what it is, I guess. Nothing I can do about it except bitch about it. Sign petitions and keep signing petitions. That's it. I've signed petitions with we got a petition. There's a petition I found started a couple years ago on the internet, trying to get a third pole added to our license here in Ohio, trying to extend it to 3 poles instead of 2. And last time I checked, it was like 270,000, like 270,000 signatures or something like that, and it still hasn't happened. And it's the same way. It's the same way with smoke. Just keep signing petitions and they just keep ignoring us. Did you see Steve Urkel's Urkel's commercial with Snoop Dogg about Urkel Purple Weed brand? No, I have not. You talk about fucking Steve Urkel. Can I do that? You talking about that Steve Urkel? What the hell was his alter ego? Stefan? I got it right? No way. Yeah. You talk about Stefan, Urkel Stefan? Can I do that? You talking about that, Urkel? Seriously. What surgery I've had on my foot? Maria had back surgery. Had a couple surgeries to help. Yeah, she got her gallbladder taken out too. It was all messed up still, but it was better than it was. Damn. Look your duty. Expects everyone to know. Oh, expects every. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he does. I can't stand that dude, man. I can't stand it. Always about money. Oh yeah, there ain't no doubt it's about money, and that's what I don't get, and that's what some people, some of the sheeple don't understand is, you know how much of the drugs are brought into this country by the government. You know, they're making the money. That's why they don't want to sell at dispensaries. You know, they don't want us to see how much money they're making off the shit. All right, Mike. Thank you, brother. Ooh, damn. That sounds painful as shit. Purple, Urkel, purple. That sounds good. It's purple Urkel. Make you fucking talk like him, like. Did I do that? I can't laugh like Urkel. I can't do it. Ain't no way. I can walk because of it, so I'm happy. The surgery, hell yeah. Right. I can understand that. No pain, no gain, they say on some things. Still just fucked up for shit like that to exist and the person have to deal with that and go through that kind of pain just to be able to walk. It's part of the reason I'm still a non-believer. People can judge me and hate me all they want, man. But there's too much fucked up shit, like, you know, cerebral palsy is one of it. Why does that shit exist? If there's, you know, if God's real, why do we deal with the shit we deal with? You know, I understand he gave man freedom, choice, freedom to make our own choice, to be our own person. If we want to be an asshole, we can be an asshole. That's fine. But all these fucking diseases and these fucking you know, multiple sclerosis, cerebral palsy, you know, Bell palsy, Lou Gehrig's disease, you know, fucking the fuck was that shit about, dude? You know, what the fuck, what, you know, what, why? Why the fuck did you make that shit for? You know? Y'all wanna wet this Willie? A lot of cerebral palsy is usually a doctor's fault. Yeah. Yeah, doctor's fault at birth, and there's a lot of shit that develops because of medications that they fucking fed people over the years. You know, I understand all that too. But then I'd still have questions if I ever actually met the real God. Be like, what the hell why'd you fucking create fleas, ticks, and mosquitoes and bed bugs? What the fuck was the purpose of those 4 fucking insects? You know, what the fuck? They serve no purpose whatsoever except to fucking annoy anything that's living. Yeah, you can share the link. Richard Pryor had a different saying, no pain sounds good to me. Yeah, that there's a reason that he was freebasing too, Sasha. He was trying to kill the pain. And even if it wasn't a physical pain, it was a mental pain. And that was his crutch, man. That's why he was freebasing and got himself on fire. Ticks are the devil, right? That's what I'm saying, dude. But God created everything, according to some. Okay? That means if he created everything, he created fleas, ticks, mosquitoes, and bed bugs. All right? So I'm just saying, the fuck was that about? Richard Pryor was the man. Yes, he was. He's the fucking man. And I was watching somebody, a reaction channel, react to a clip from Blazing Saddles, which had the sheriff and fuck, I just forgot his name. Willy Wonka, the original. Played with Richard Pryor. Fuck, Gene.
Yeah.
Gene Wilder. There we go. It was a scene with the sheriff and Gene Wilder when they was in the sheriff's talk. You know, he used to be the fastest gun, the Cisco kid, and all that. And that's the only reason these people that was reacting to it knew who that was because it's like, oh, that's the guy that played with Richard Pryor in that movie. That's the guy. Yeah. I remember seeing him play with Richard Pryor. I was like, man, dude, those two were an absolutely awesome team. But I was just blown away by the fact that, you know, the only fucking reason you recognize that guy, Gene Wilder, was because he played you seen him in a movie with Richard Pryor. He did a bunch of movies with Richard Pryor. Yeah, Gene Wilder. Yeah, there you go. A hero, icon of mine. Only person that I lost it over when he died. Yep. Oh, Mel Brooks is one of my heroes too. Absolutely. But yeah, Sasha's referring to Richard Pryor. Yep. Yeah, he was the man. Yeah, I'm working on my Mel Brooks collection. I got Spaceballs. I got Robin Hood Men in Tights. I've got History of the World. No, is that Mel Brooks? History of the World Part 1. Yeah. I think I had something else, didn't I? Yeah, I got Blazing Saddles now. Yeah, I'm working on it. 5 films they did together. Yep. I liked them all. Every one of them, man. Those two together was that was gold, man. And I think they knew. I don't think if anybody knew it beforehand, but I think after they did the first one, they knew it was solid gold, man. You put those two in a movie. When you put those two together, that's all. It was going to be gold. Fucking hear no evil, see no evil. Oh my god. All I gotta do is say that title and then I'll start laughing. You know what I mean? Because you just know. The toy, yep, toy was a good one. Richard Pryor, yep, that was a good one. I don't know, I didn't either. I don't think I ever had that movie. I want that movie, but I don't think I've ever owned it. That church just went live again because I feel like he said playing the same thing because I feel like he said. Yeah, the toy was a good one. I got Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. They kind of do something like that in it, where they turn into the toys trying to trick the king. But yeah, was that like? I mean, the toy though. Does that seem like a movie that should have pissed off a certain group of people? You know what I'm saying? Because it was basically where dude made him the slave for his son. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Was it Brewster Million with John King? Man, I know I've seen that, but I don't remember anything about it. And it was a long ass time ago. That's like back when probably last time I seen Uncle Buck, and a few of John Candy's.
That's the one that has the bald bear.
Yeah. He balled the bear with the shotgun.
Yeah.
Careful now. You know that I fainted when I was driving just by thinking of a line from See No Evil, Hear No Evil. Exactly. I know. That's what I'm saying, dude. All I gotta do is I can say the title out loud. I start laughing. I love that fucking movie. I've got it on VHS, but I don't have it on DVD yet. Pryor bought a baseball team. Really? I didn't know that. We're gonna have shit. Well, I could try to like snack on something until I get cravings. Grab something there if you know what you want. If you don't, what do you want? Chicken from the deli? Or,
That sounds good, but I mean, it's up to you.
well, chicken from the
I don't
deli.
really know.
It's got to get cold. That's the only thing I ain't cold.
Seriously.
Oh yeah, in the movie. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember that. That was Brewster's Million. Brewster's Million. John Candy. Man, you know what? I thought I'd seen it. John Candy, Robin Williams, or Chris Farley. Yeah. Bad guy in a little cat. In a van down by the river. Oh man. Fucking miss that dude. Every time I play that fucking Adam Sandler doing that thing, my friend Chris Farley, I cry every time I listen to it. Yeah, I can't even talk about that song. I'll start crying.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah. She's hungry. I'm hungry. Oh, head's starting to hurt from being hungry, I believe. So I'm gonna have to get off here and get right to town, get us something to eat. Farley and Spade. Oh, dude, that was another Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder right there. That was just crazy. Acted like they freaking hated each other in every movie they played in. You know, they were best friends in real life. It probably hit David Spade worse than it hit anybody when Farley died. Well, I mean, not besides Farley's dad, you know, but out of his friends, I bet it hit David Spade harder than it did any of the film he made about his life story. One once one once one a woman's stream. Once on a woman's stream, I randomly mentioned Richard Pryor. She lived in the same place as him, and she told me her family members were in JoJo Dancer. Your Life is called. The film he made about his life story. I've never seen that either, I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out something good before I get to the store. Got to call, make sure I got it right in there. All right, y'all. Thank you much. Thank you for hanging out. And you might see me tomorrow. Just depends on what I'm doing. But I probably will not be fishing until Friday. But it's supposed to be warm Friday and my ass going somewhere. So love y'all. Thank y'all. And bye bye.